I thought we were just good at both ends of the floor. I didn't think we were. I just loved our effort. I loved our attention to detail. That's a hard team to guard. I mean, look at their games. I mean, they play everybody tough. They've won 5 conference games, and for us to, especially defensively, our defense for the first 30 minutes of the game was really, really good. So offensively, we shared the ball well, took good shots. The ball moved. We had a lot of great multiple pass possessions where we didn't make the shot, but it was great ball movement. Then we had a lot of multiple pass possessions where we missed the shot and got the offensive rebound. So, you know, when you have an identity, you have an idea of how it is you want your team to play, then your team plays to that identity. You know, it just proves that you're getting better. But our team, we know who we are. You know, nothing we do is by accident. Guys practice certain things important for us. Really pleased with our continued improvement at the free throw line. Really happy for Chicken. Obviously, you know, Chicken's a 74% free throw shooter. You know, he's, for whatever reason, sometimes even great golfers get the yips with their putter. I mean, that happens. Sometimes it's not form or technique. Sometimes you just got to repetition your way through it and be patient. But just like that old saying about work, you know, because you work hard does not guarantee success. But if you don't work hard, you're guaranteed not to succeed. And that's something that we really push our kids to do. So just good, solid game. It's you know, beating this team. What did we win by? 24. Score 82, hold them to 58 is good, especially this time of year.
Questions, please?
Kelvin, you start Burt, and you talked about what is to defend them and match up. You don't see too many situations where you have a 6'8" guy and he's 8 inches shorter than the guy he's guarding it. And they brought in the 300-something pounder. You just kind of talk about what he did defensively and what he would be able to fog up the inside and maybe not allow him to do so
well, every game I've seen that. You know, it looks, when they play SMU, it looks the same. They play South Florida, it looks the same. He makes everybody look small. You don't realize how big he is until you stand next to him. I was shaking his hand in the free throw line, and you know, he felt like a 5-year-old. But he's you know, he's had some really good games. You know, as we were preparing for him and figuring out what we were going to do. In Cincinnati, Tulsa, he's a problem. I just thought that our perimeter defense, you know, post defense starts with ball pressure. It doesn't start with the guy guarding the post man. You know, if that guy down there doesn't do his work early, it's probably too late. You know, you don't start guarding Taco, Fall, or McBride in the paint. You start guarding them at the 3-point line, and then start digging in at the free throw line. Now they've got to catch it further out. Now your help can come from the perimeter versus the other post guy. But you know, we had to make some adjustments for both of them. But McBride can really score. I thought our push game was good. You know, we scored almost 50 points in the paint. We scored 12 points in transition. I wanted to get 20. But a lot of those, you know, we went to the free throw line as well. So can't find a lot of fault on our part in this game. I thought our kids really played hard and competed. They played together.
Kelvin, on the discipline on the offensive side, when you got guys like Taco there in the middle who can block just about anything. Some cases you just fall back and just start shooting 3 points all the time. You guys kept driving, kept going inside. He would block a shot, but you would get the, you know, you get to the line, or you get the goaltending. So just talk about they kept doing that. They kept going in.
Yeah, I looked up the Huffines Pavilion record for block shots in a single game, and I said, here's what the block shot record is. We're not going to let this kid break the record tomorrow. But you know, you have to get the ball up. He's going to goaltend some too, because he doesn't know any better. 7'6" guys are going to goaltend. You know, when I was with the Rockets, 2 or 3 times a game, Dwight would just jump up and just be too late. You know, he'd be too late and just knock it out of there. But I thought we did a good job of attacking him intelligently. You know, the deeper you get it, the more you have to pass. If you're going to shoot over him, you've got to, that shot's got to be almost 1 step below the free throw line. Like Ronnie Johnson's got a good runner. You know, Devonta has a good runner. They don't have to be stationary shooters. You know, you've got to shoot on the move if you're going to get in the paint. But we also have guys stationed in the corners for our spacing. So we knew where our outlet passes were going to come. But we did a good job. How many? He blocked 3 shots. You know, every time we play him and all he blocks is 3 shots, that's pretty good. Although the one he blocked on Wes, I think he blocked with his armpit.
LeRon, I think last game against Memphis, you guys were 20-25 on free throws. Progress, you know, you guys work at it all the time, but what's it like being able to hit those shots when you need to?
We shoot free throws every day in practice, and it's like a main thing to stay focused. And I felt like we was focused today on the free throw line. And I felt like Chicken did a great job. Sometimes he'll miss, he'd be mentally down, but today he stayed focused and stayed positive.
LeRon, let's talk about your game overall. How you think you did today?
I think I did okay. I messed up a couple times on defense. I mean, but you just got to overdo it. You got to overcome it. I felt like we overcame it today. Like in practice, we stressed defense the whole time. Defense, our mindset coming in this game was defense and defensive rebound.
You guys feel LeRon with about less than a month now of tournament, the confidence that y'all are, everything is starting to maybe feel, I think you won 5 of the last 6, that's, you know, coming together and then, you know, kind of peaking at the right time?
That feels good, but we still got a lot of work to do. We can't get comfortable. A lot of times teams get comfortable, we can't get comfortable because we know we got a lot of the hard work games to play, so we got to stay hungry.
Coach, how much better do you think this team can be?
Well, when you get this time of year, most teams are what they are. But you're either going up or down. I just think there's certain areas we can get better in. Like today, you can tell we're a lot better today than we were this time last week. You know, I thought our attention to detail was better. I thought our connectivity was better. We connected better today. There was one guy got beat, another guy helped. You didn't see him drive the ball from the perimeter all the way to the basket and get a free throw because people stepped over. I think we took 2 or 3 charges today. We did a great job of contesting shots. They were 6 for 23 from the 3-point line, but look at a couple of those that they made. You know, I mean, those were some hard threes that one kid was making. But yeah, you go every day to get better. That's the purpose of practice. We don't have benign practices. You know, we don't go to practice just to, you know, we got to practice today. You know, we sit down and we think about 1 or 2 things that we feel like we need to be better in. Like defensive rebounding, pick and roll defense, low post defense. You know, where our help is coming from, you know, protecting the paint, and then ball movement on offense. I'm just a big proponent. I just think basketball is a beautiful game. You know, it's not a democracy where everybody gets to shoot. Shooting is not an equal opportunity position. Like last game, you know, against SMU, I thought we had a huge advantage with Devonta versus the guy guarding him. Last game, I thought we had a huge advantage with Devonta versus the guy guarding him. Today, it was let's move it and get good shots. As long as we do that, we'll be fine offensively. But most games, you have to win at both ends. And today, I thought we were good at both ends.
Kelvin, down the stretch, you still have games against teams that are in the race or in the running right now. Do you say anything in terms of what you guys can still control? And it's not a matter of really needing help. You guys have the opponents there where you can make a move here to last.
Yeah, no, I don't. You know, I don't. I mean, I'm not. You guys know me well enough. I'm not a coach speak guy. I mean, I don't care about telling. You know, literally, and I mean this. What's our record? Yeah, let's think about that. We could be 19-7 Wednesday. A chance. We have an opportunity. They have an opportunity to win the game too, but so do we. I mean, we could be 19-7 and 9-5. It's pretty good. That's our focus. You know, when you learn to focus on today, you know, media, fans, my cousins, my neighbors, they all get excited about what's the possibilities. Well, life's not about possibilities. Life's about reality. Today. You know, we won today. We got 2 great days of preparation, one in Houston on Monday and Tuesday in New Orleans, and go play in New Orleans on Wednesday night. You know, we win that one, then we'll come back and get ready for Temple. So I found that if you approach it like that, you know, I've coached in a lot of NCAA tournaments and all that stuff. You make sure your kids understand the importance is what he said, just get better. You know, I'm more interested in getting better. I thought we got better today. You know, and I'm looking forward to these guys need some rest this time of year. They're all banged up. You know, we need to get Rob back in there a little bit. He gets another day off today, another day off tomorrow, so he should be a lot better on Monday. And then go play. That's, you know, we talk about how can we get better. Well, when Rob Gray gets in there now, we'll get better. We forget that he's our leading scorer. Actually, we haven't. Other people have.
Anything else? All right, Coach LeRon, thank you very much.